ShowcasePDX is sponsored by Milepost 5, an intentional community for artists and creatives located in Northeast Portland, Oregon. Milepost 5 consists of affordable live workspaces for both loft ownership and rentals in a campus-style environment. More information can be found at milepost5.com. Okay, as promised, this is one of the most anticipated segments of our first show. I first met Wyatt Woods, one of the owners of Holy Cacao, and the conversation eventually turned to chocolate. Along with his business partner, Donald Tyler, together they're making a fantastic product with no processed sugar, no GMOs, and most importantly, a focus on health of the planet. Check them out.
We were developing the product on and off throughout the summer of '08, and it was very rapid. I believe, particularly from talking to other people, much quicker than a lot of other food companies develop their product and bring it to market. After about 4 months of development, brought it out in middle of September, and took a little hiatus to reformulate the product, and then brought it back in February of '09. Coffee is kind of how we were led into chocolate to begin with.
When we first started off, we probably had about 60 coffee shops that were using our syrup, but we shipped our direction, started looking more like food retail. There's
a lot of really progressive things that have been done with chocolate in the last several years, particularly with chocolate bars. If you go to a grocery store, there's 75 different types you can choose from, but nothing's been done with syrup. The syrup idea came because I started thinking about what our niche could be. There's really only 2 to 3 types of syrups being used in a coffee market, and particularly people who want to serve good coffee, they don't want their mocha just to be something ancillary. Our syrup is not nearly as sweet as most syrups out there, so it can truly bring out the taste of your espresso. We really sought out high quality cacao. We wanted to find a flavor that people would already like without having to process it to death.
Basically, the entire pretense of our company is sustainability, and that's why we source the type of ingredients that we source.
We buy from suppliers who have direct relationships on the ground. They compensate their farmers very well, and we want to make sure that not only are those farmers compensated well, we want to make sure that when it gets to your plate, that you're satisfied with it too. And you're not paying a ridiculously high price for it.
This is what we use as a sweetener. It's our raw agave nectar. It's basically produced from cactus. Great thing about agave is that it's a very, very low glycemic index. It's got the lowest glycemic index of any sweetener or any natural sweetener. So for us, it means that we're making a product that's diabetic friendly.
Very high in magnesium, iron, fiber, potassium, antioxidants. People know the antioxidants. It's essentially like a daily vitamin supplement in food form. That's the hardest thing. People can't grasp that they should be eating chocolate every day.
We want them to see our labels and we want them to laugh. That's the whole point. And some people, they actually believe that we're really serious about, the fact that we have angel wings and halos,
This guy actually tasted the chocolate that we'd been making, playing around with, and he was like, "Holy cow, that's good!" No, man, holy cacao, that's good.
I love that stuff. Okay, that's it for now. That's our first show. ShowcasePDX will be back soon, highlighting more of the movers and shakers in the Portland community. For more information about our show and all the innovators and entrepreneurs you've seen today, check us out here on our website at ShowcasePDX.com. Thanks for joining us, and let's make things happen, you guys. We can do it.